Yo, 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 it's your favorite Coach Bucci. I hope you're having a blessed day. Right now, it's Friday. We're winding down, getting into the weekend, and I typically do my grocery shopping on Fridays so that we have enough groceries, snacks, and everything for the weekend. So we're not trying to get out and go grab anything. I really enjoy getting groceries. I look at it as a time to get my steps in, find exactly what I want, look around in the aisles as well, and kind of see what new foods may be out or new things I can grab that can add to my regimen and my routine at home with my diet and my eating. So I really enjoy it. I look at it as a time to kind of like relax, enjoy the scenery, enjoy talking to people. I really enjoy it. So if you don't do grocery shopping, if you're ordering your groceries, hey, sometimes the old ancient ways are a little bit better. But I know many of us have busy schedules that don't permit us to get out to go do groceries, so we order them through Amazon or different ordering services, which is pretty cool. It's a really nice feature. I definitely utilize it for different things I need through Amazon. And I have used it for not major groceries, but I've used it for, I needed to grab something, but I wasn't able to go out and grab it because I was with the newborn baby. So it is very handy. But nonetheless, if you can get out, it's a great opportunity to, like I said, get your steps in. It's a great opportunity to meet new people. It's a great opportunity to see new foods that you probably haven't seen before if you're just shopping online, right? Because when we're shopping online, we know exactly what we're going to get, and that's what we get, and that's what we put in our cart. But when you actually go out and do groceries, you get the opportunity to go through the various aisles and see things that you haven't eaten before, seeing things that you haven't tried before, and kind of check out the food labels, and which is always fun, isn't it? But to check out the different foods that you haven't eaten, or the different sauces or different drinks, as long as they're healthy, right? All right, but yeah, this is my schedule. Usually do it on Fridays. Sometimes I do it Thursday night. Thursday night is really relaxed. There's not too many people out. Most people are just getting home from work, so I use that time to, like I said, grab some groceries, even though I might be a little bit tired, a little bit more tired than Fridays. I do like it too, because when Friday comes, I'm finished with my groceries. But on a weekly basis, it's going to be Friday. Yo, so how do you get your groceries? Where do you go? So my top 3 stores, I like Costco, I like Sprouts, and I like H-E-B. I like Costco, of course, the bulk. I have a family of 7. I have 5 children. I have 3 boys and 2 girls. So we need as much food as we can get. We need to get as much bang for our buck as we can. But on the flip side, I'm a health coach. I'm a personal trainer. I'm a health teacher. Health and wellness is my thing. So I'm very cautious of what I do bring home. I do read the labels. So I don't just buy anything for the sake of, hey, it's cheap. I go more so for quality, knowing that our body is a temple, and we need to be mindful of the things that we put in our body. So when you look at the food labels, read them, and if you can't pronounce it, most likely it's not a food, and you don't need to eat it, right? We want to stick to more so whole foods. We've been given this body by the Most High, and we want to be good stewards of it, and we have to be mindful of what we eat. Thousands of years ago, it wasn't the same story. Almost everything was organic, right? Everything was a whole food. Now it's much different, so we got to be wise as serpent. We got to walk circumspectly when we're eating our food, because we don't want to die before our time because of the things that we put in our mouth, because we have lack of self-control. All right. So definitely, if you don't read food labels, I encourage you to do so you know what you're putting into your body. It could be affecting your sleep. It could be affecting your mood. It could be affecting your progress in the gym, any health goals that you're aspiring to obtain, right? They might be causing you to be sick, and you might not even know it because certain ingredients are hidden under certain names. Like I just read that sugar has, over 100 different names, right? So you might be thinking that you're eating no sugar, but it's under another name. So definitely check that out. But again, yeah, my top 3 stores, I'm looking at H-E-B, I'm looking at Costco, and I'm looking at Sprouts. H-E-B is where I get a lot of my produce from, as well as Sprouts. Some things that they don't have at H-E-B, I'll pick up at Sprouts, and depending on the sale as well. Costco, that's where I'm getting my bulk items. That's where I'm getting my eggs. That's where I'm most likely getting my meat, my diapers, my water, my frozen vegetables, frozen fruits as well. Carbs, like my quinoa, things of that nature. My tuna fish, right? My sardines. And then my son is over here. They really enjoy going grocery shopping with me at Costco because of all the samples, right? You enter in there hungry, you leave full. They really enjoy it. But if you haven't checked out those stores, definitely check out those stores. And if you have some stores to suggest to me, definitely put them in the comment section so I can check them out. All right, maybe I'll throw them in my routine. But 3 stores that I go to for my grocery shopping. I do visit like Walmart, for some things. But for the most part, it's just the 3. That might be a lot for some of y'all, but hey, I want what I want, I like what I like, and that's my routine. So I make it work with my schedule so that I can get the things to help me be on track and my family on track with our health journey, our health goals, and just feeling good. All right, you want to feel good. All right, you don't want the food to taste good and then be causing you health issues, messing up your mood, messing up your sleep. All right, so definitely be careful what you're putting in this body. All right, so I'm going to continue my journey to the grocery store. I hope you enjoyed this time with me. Maybe you'll see what I'm getting in the grocery store. I'll catch you later, though.